What's up guys? Today I'm going to be going over re-released OG skins. First I'll favorite all of the OG skins that came back. Okay, now that I've favorited all of the skins, I'm going to go through one by one in creative mode. Okay, so first is Crackshot. Crackshot is a pretty good skin. It's probably the rarest one that has earned. Since it's worth 2000 V-Bucks, not many people brought it. Not as many people like Crackshot because of his head. He's really tall compared to most of the other skins in this game. And in your ADS, he covers up a bit more than normal skins. But although it's a really good skin. Now Chord. Chord wasn't really OG, but it was rare for a while. The skin is worth 2000 V-Bucks, and it's a pretty good skin. Just some people don't really like the guitar, how it's above the head, like how Crackshot's head's bigger. But in ADS, it's pretty good in ADS, you can see clear. And yeah, shout out to I Talk Fortnite for this one. Now with Red Knight. Red Knight is probably one of the best knights. The ADS on Red Knight and the Red Knight shield, it just goes really good with almost every skin. Now with Ginger Gunner. Ginger Gunner is another Christmas skin. It's the female Merry Marauder. A lot of people like this skin. The ADS on this skin. This skin didn't have as much hype as Merry Marauder when Merry Marauder came back, but now a lot more people tend to like this skin more. Now with Merry Marauder. Merry Marauder was probably one of the most wanted back skins after Ghoul Trooper came back. It was probably the most hyped skin Fortnite has seen since Ghoul Trooper came back. It's actually a really good skin, and YouTubers like Laserbeam and Smitty have made this skin become even bigger than what it was. Here's the ADS on this skin. Now Yultide Ranger. Yultide Ranger was probably one of the most talked about skins from all of the Christmas ones, aside from Crackshot. It's still a really good skin. Its female version, Nog Ops, was more hyped. More people would probably buy it this Christmas though. ADS. Now Nog Ops. Nog Ops is probably the second most hyped Christmas skin. Nog Ops was only 800 V-Bucks, that's probably why a lot of people like it so much. It's a great skin and it's really cheap. It's the ADS. If Epic re-releases it this year, a lot more people would probably buy it as well. Now moving on to the last re-released Christmas skin. Red Nose Raider was probably one of the rarest Christmas skins, but now the rarest is Codename Elf since they didn't bring it back. This skin's a really good skin. People would probably buy it if it came back out. Here's the ADS from this skin. Okay, so there was only one St. Patrick's Day skin last year, so there's only one OG one that came back. This skin is pretty good for only 800 V-Bucks. Here's the ADS on this skin. The only thing that's blocking your view is just the hat on the top. It doesn't block that much. Okay, now on
so now
Halloween
Skull Trooper.
skins. Ghoul Trooper was probably one of the most hyped skins to ever be in Fortnite. Still, a lot of people want this skin and like this skin. Ghoul Trooper is probably one of the cleanest 500 V-Bucks skins, especially with the new white edit style. Here's the ADS on Ghoul Trooper. Now moving on to the last skin, which just came out today. Okay, now Ghoul Trooper. My honest opinion on Ghoul Trooper, I think it's one of the best skin in the game. Maybe top 5 of my favorite skins. But this skin's just clean. ADS on this skin. It's basically just a reskinned Ramirez, but now with the edit styles, the pink one makes it look heaps good, and the Brainiac one, right, as well. Okay, thank you for watching this video if you made it all the way through. If you want to use my code in the item shop, it's up on screen, and my other links, like my Twitter and Instagram, they're up on the screen as well. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you don't enjoy it, then don't leave a like.